Hey everyone, I'm finally back, and it is good to be back. I thank you all for your patience. Just enjoying some royalty-free music that is royalty-free, and I probably sound completely normal compared to how I did before all this stuff happened. Boy, have I got a story for all of you. Boy, do I have a story for all of you. I've been told I might be dead, but, I don't believe any of that. That's stupid. That's hogwash. Wait, what's wrong? Royalty-free music is weird? That's what's weird? Okay, sorry about that. I'll stop. Sometimes I just like to enjoy a good dose of royalty-free tunes that really has no copyright on it. It's always a good time. Oh, you meant that. Oh, okay. Well, there's some kinks that need to be worked out. So, hi everyone. I am back. I probably sound a little different. I was screwing around with my audio settings for a little while just before I started. And I am on a new motherboard. Got a new computer. I'm on Windows 10. I had to start fresh, which isn't something I was expecting, which set me back like 4 days. And I'm not sure I like this audio setup very much because in doing tests, I could hear every little breathe, every little movement, like this. Like, why can you hear that? My old compressor doesn't work, so I'm basically stuck with this one, Adobe Audition, and I can't really get a setting I like. So, yeah, you're definitely getting it's weird. You can't hear anything other than your breath. Oh, okay, good. So, here's a question. How is it generally? How's the audio compared to previous audio on a scale from 1 to 10? Is it close? Am I close? Because if so, then that's all that matters. Is this tolerable? That's important, because you're going to hear me talking shit a lot. And need to have a quality. It's about the same. It's trash. It's close. 7 out of 10, 8. All right, cool. I will continue tweaking it like I would a fresh nip. But here, before I do that, how about this? Now do I sound okay? This should do it. How's this? This is good, right? Okay, now I'm good. Now everything's okay again, and audio has returned to the kingdom. Yeah, Adobe Audition has some interesting effects. So that's what I'm running now. Anyway, I'd like to give you guys a little bit of a, before I start Fallout, just for anyone who's here early, I'll probably have to explain some of this again, so I'll just give you the basics of why I haven't been around. Okay, the basics of why I haven't been around are, I needed a new CPU. I needed to upgrade my computer for streaming, so I could stream at 60 frames a second with less issue. And also, so I could just stream better and play games without having to put so much of a tax on my system. So I got a CPU, I got a new motherboard, and with the help of Darren, John, my friend Paul, Erica, and probably a few other people I'm missing out on, I finally was able to get some progress. The problem is when I got home with the motherboard and the CPU, I actually had to, I couldn't get into Windows 7. Windows 7 has this weird, well, Windows in general has this weird thing. It detects a motherboard, a new motherboard as a completely new system. So I could not get into any of my old settings, and a lot of stuff wouldn't work. So that first night, I couldn't do anything. I had to go get a copy of Windows 10, which sucked. And that's one of the reasons I wasn't around. So then I got the Windows 10, and then I had to make sure I could get all my old data, including songs that I didn't want to lose. That's all secure. That's all good. It took me a while. I shit multiple bricks, enough to make a small wall or a doghouse. But it ended up with some work kind of coming together. Then the next day was figuring out the audio situation, which I'm still not happy with, and just learning my way around this new operating system and motherboard. And then today was trying to get Steam and all of that to work. So the good news is I have Fallout 4 on my SSD now. And, well, it'll load quicker. So we might not see a huge frame improvement. But the good news is now I future-proof my computer. I have an i7, Intel i7 6700, which is an amazing CPU for me, at least as a streamer. And that will keep me, this and the motherboard will keep me updated for quite a while, which is the most important thing. I'm probably going to have to update my video card soon. I'm looking into that like over the next few days, to be honest. But otherwise, I'm more or less back. This is going to be kind of more like you might see some shit over the next few days to a week. You might see some derps. There might be some technical problems, so please bear with me.